all your home projects done well. Get started today at Angie.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
A Paramount Plus subscription is now included with your Walmart Plus membership.
Remember what you're fighting for.
This is Survivor.
For no additional cost, members get a mountain of entertainment.
This is the biggest case we've ever had. This is great.
Sign up for a Walmart Plus membership and watch all of this and more with your Paramount Plus subscription.
Let's do this.
So I come to this country looking for opportunities, and I found out the Pilgrims. The opportunities in here are like infinity. Give Pilgrims an opportunity, it's gonna be great, and it's a really, really good place to work.
We all know how weather goes around here. So why not take the First Warn team with you? Stay weather aware with hourly temps and conditions, video forecasts, and interactive radar. And the best part? It's easy to use. Here, try it.
When you feel that chill in the air, make sure your furnace will keep you comfortable.
Call GNT Heating and Air Conditioning. Quality you can count on, experience you can trust.
With over 50 years of combined experience, GNT services residential and commercial within 50 miles of West Salem.
What is a hero? Not the kind from comic books and movies, saving the day. We're talking about everyday heroes. Those with a special kind of courage or ability. Those saving the day, one person at a time. The Board Store Home Improvements and News 8 Now want to find those heroes and thank them for bettering our community. Go to news8000.com, click on Features, then Hometown Heroes to nominate someone you feel is truly a hometown hero.
My career path, I started as a quality technician and was promoted 3 times in 3 years, and now I'm a quality lead. I encourage others to apply at Pilgrims for the pay, the hours, the benefits, and to be one big loving family.
Coming up tonight on News 8 Now, a Republican 180. After years of opposition to nonpartisan district maps, Wisconsin's Assembly Speaker announces a bill to adopt a nonpartisan process. Some top Democrats, though, slamming the proposal. Details at 10.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
We got a Subaru Forester Wilderness to discover all the places that make us feel something more.
Subaru is the National Park Foundation's largest corporate donor, helping expand access for all.
Welcome to Blue Buffalo's. One taste is all it takes.
Gil wants food that tastes good. If he doesn't like his food, he will walk away.
We sent you Blue Tastefuls dry food.
He devoured it. Clearly, he was a big fan. It's healthy and he loves it.
Pick up Blue Tastefuls today.
At Consumer Cellular, our customer service team is based here in America.
America?
America.
From sea to shining sea.
Beautiful.
Works hard at hour 1 and twice as hard when you take it again the next day. So Betty can be the
barcode beat conductor.
Let's be more than our allergies. And for fast allergy relief with a powerful decongestant, try Zyrtec D.
The Emmy-nominated Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Weeknights on CBS.
I didn't know it would feel this good.
I'm happy and I know I'm winning.
The winning begins. CBS Friday, October 13th.
Dear veteran, coming home from combat isn't a walk in the park, nor just a patch on your arm or a medal on your chest. It is a lifelong struggle to transition back to civilian life. You've been strong for others, now let us be strong for you. If you or someone you know struggles with PTSD, family relationships, financial or other hardships, let us help get you back on track. Here at Project New Hope, we offer a no-cost weekend wilderness retreat with only one mission: you, providing education, training, and skills necessary to manage your life after wartime service. Licensed counselors are available around the clock, meals are provided, and there is no obligation to you. For more information, please visit projectnewhope.net and let us help bring you home.
When you watch News 8 Now, expect the local impact.
And a word for this school year is consolidation.
For an influx of students from the former Lincoln Middle School.
We have plenty of classroom space, plenty of lockers, plenty of gym space. Our students will fit there comfortably.
Expect something extra.
Where we are, people come out to see this ship because it is a large part of American history.
Expect more from News 8.
Watch for areas of fog late tonight, early tomorrow. My forecast at 10.
It is embedded. The mission is launched. Let's go! If your cover is blown, there is no saving you.
Special Ops Lioness, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Use promo code Lioness for a free month.
The only way to be safe in the Big Brother house,
this game changes day by day,
is to win.
It don't get better than that. Come on, baby!
A new Big Brother, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday on CBS.
Calling all campers, the summer begins Thursday at Camp Buddy Games. And the head counselor, Josh Dumel, is totally rad. Call 1-830-BUD-GAME and camp like a kid again.
Coming up on News 8 Now, a La Crosse hotel is closing on Thursday. Residents say they were only given a 30-day notice to find somewhere else to live.
The pandemic may be over, but unfortunately, COVID-19 isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's still among the top 5 leading causes of death in the U.S., right after heart disease and cancer. And COVID-19 related ER visits are 3 times higher than the flu. So stay up to date with the latest COVID-19 vaccines this fall, just like you do with the flu, because you've got no time for 19. Stay up to date with the latest COVID-19 vaccines.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Non-drowsy Claritin knocks out symptoms from over 200 allergens without knocking you out. Feel the clarity and make today the most wonderful time of the year. Live Claritin Clear.
The Emmy-nominated Late Show with Stephen Colbert, weeknights on CBS.
The cases you know.
My blood just going cold.
The inside story you don't. New FBI True premieres October 3rd on CBS.
Wow, I love it. Survivor, the biggest season ever. Wednesday, September 27th on CBS.
Right now at 10, legislative redistricting. Wisconsin Republicans are getting behind a new bill that would change who draws up the state's legislative map. And new candidate. Another Republican has jumped into the race against Senator Tammy Baldwin. Plus, tax cuts. The Wisconsin Assembly passes a bill to cut the state's income tax. Likely won't go much further than that.
We're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Ken Kozarowski. One local cold case might have just warmed up. The La Crosse and Vernon County Sheriff's Office have released a joint news release following the news about the the Terry Dalloway murder. Allegedly, the Madison police contacted Vernon County law enforcement after a patient confessed to the murder. Authorities say Dalloway went missing from her home in Berry Mills in February of 1985. Her decapitated body was found 5 days later in Vernon County. Despite its age, the case is still under active investigation per the release. And because the case is active, the sheriffs say they have no comment at this time. An apparent 180 for Wisconsin Republicans today. Speaker Robin Vos says the Assembly will present a bill to change how the state's legislative district maps are drawn. In the bill, the Nonpartisan Legislative Reference Bureau would be drawing maps. Legislators would then vote on those maps, and the governor would have a chance to approve. The bill states the maps can't favor a political party, person, or group. This bill has taken inspiration from how Iowa handles redistricting. Republicans have opposed nonpartisan maps for years. And the state's newly liberal Supreme Court is poised to rule on 2 redistricting lawsuits that challenge the current GOP maps. Maps Vos himself has confirmed favor his party. Vos has previously alluded to considering impeaching Janet Protasiewicz over campaign comments she made about the state's maps being rigged. But today's press conference signals Vos potentially stepping back from potential impeachment.
I'm still optimistic that the maps that we have are totally legit. I think Justice Protasiewicz should recuse herself because she has biased herself in the process. We're going to have maps that look different, so there will be no need to have the whole discussion about recusal and millions of dollars of attack ads and special interests trying to buy the election. And all the people who have made promises saying they believe in the Iowa model, they believe in nonpartisan redistricting, here is your chance to put your vote and your support where your rhetoric has been for the past 20 years.
Now, reports have since surfaced the bill was drafted this morning, and Democrats have not been given the text of the bill. Now, Iowa's system still gives the legislature the power to reject maps and draw its own, and it has no protections for communities of interest or partisan balance. That could be one reason why Democrats have slammed the bill. Governor Evers today saying, quote, "A legislature that has now repeatedly demonstrated they will not uphold basic tenets of our democracy cannot be trusted to appoint or oversee someone charged with drawing fair maps." In Eau Claire, Democratic Senator Jeff Smith on Twitter saying the Republican action today was, quote, "desperate and disingenuous." Now, the bill will be introduced on Thursday. The Republican-controlled Assembly has, in the meantime, passed an almost $3 billion income tax cut proposal, though the governor has already promised to veto the bill, calling it irresponsible and that it would jeopardize the state's future financial stability. The state legislature is also planning to vote on a constitutional amendment that would make it harder to raise taxes. Under the proposed amendment, the legislature would need a 2/3 supermajority vote in order to raise taxes. But that process does take time. 2 successive legislatures have to approve it, and then the people have to vote it in via a statewide election. A member of the Trempealeau County Board is running to try and unseat Democrat Tammy Baldwin in the U.S. Senate. District 2 Supervisor Stacy Klein has filed to run as a Republican. Klein serves on the Board of Health, Environment and Land Use and Law Enforcement Emergency Management Committees. She grew up on a dairy farm and also works as a financial advisor. She'll be competing against 2 other Republicans for a chance to battle Baldwin in the general election next year. Her current county board term is up in April. Klein has also told the AP she is currently meeting with large donors. The Boston City Council is considering firing its city administrator. The council has been in closed session for several hours tonight, still is, to decide whether to fire City Administrator Randy Rieg. Rieg has held the position since 2018, but has a recently rocky history, including disputes with the city's part-time firefighters that we have covered on this station. He also admitted to stealing just under $2,000 from the DNR when he worked there in 2003. A Boston resident and journalist filed a federal lawsuit today accusing Rieg and other city officials of violating his civil rights. Donald Trump is facing a lawsuit to block his name from the presidential ballot in Minnesota. A liberal group there is trying to invoke the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist ban. A similar lawsuit was filed 2 weeks ago in Colorado, but the cases are seen as legal long shots. The post-Civil War provision has only been applied twice since the late 1880s, when it was used against former Confederates. The Constitution also doesn't outline how to enforce the ban. Trump has denied any wrongdoing and has vowed to fight to remain on the ballot. A lot of politics tonight. Let's switch gears and talk some rain totals with First Warn meteorologist Bill Grawl. Hey, Bill.
Hi, Ken. Yeah, it was nice to finally get one of those rain showers in many areas, including right here in downtown La Crosse, just under 2/10 out at the airport. I'll have some rainfall totals coming up for you in Maine weather. But first of all, let's check out our time lapse from today. We'll start early this morning before the sun even came up, 4 o'clock. And we had some pretty good fog across the region, fairly thick right here in downtown La Crosse until mid-morning. And then kind of a mix of clouds and sun, and then those scattered showers and thunderstorms rolled through. Here's about mid-afternoon with a pretty good downpour in downtown La Crosse. Didn't last all that long, but again, we'll take every drop that we can muster up as of now. Now, temperatures today topping out in the mid-60s to lower 70s. Disregard that 52 in Preston. A little problem with the sensor there, but 70 degrees here in La Crosse. All is quiet right now, just a few leftover clouds as the rain shower activity from earlier is now drifted well to the south and east and to southeastern parts of the state. Current temperatures range from 49 in Sparta to the mid-50s elsewhere. Kind of cool tonight, lows in the 40s to near 50 degrees. Once again, areas of fog possible late tonight and into tomorrow morning. That's in our schoolcast. 62 by lunchtime, afternoon high. Still cooler than average, around 69. We do warm up on Thursday. I'll have the details of my 8-day forecast coming up.
All right. Thanks, Bill. Well, in less than 48 hours, the America's Best Value Inn on La Crosse's north side is closing. Its residents shocked by the sudden announcement last month and now scrambling to find alternative housing.
There's roaches, bed bugs.
America's Best Value Inn in La Crosse, a place no one wants to live. But for residents like Dean Hussa,
a lot of people didn't have a choice.
It's a hotel, but people can tell the front desk they plan on a long stay. And then rooms go for $900 a month. Not ideal. Though for Dean and his service dog Django, it's better than being out on the street. But now, being on the street is a very real possibility.
They want us out on the 14th, and many of us don't have a place to go.
The owner told residents August 14th he's selling, and everyone has to be out by 11 a.m. September 14th, or be escorted out by police. That's meant finding new housing in just 30 days.
You can't find an apartment in a month, let alone a week.
Some residents have said that if they strike out, they'll just camp out. Dean and his service dog can't do that due to Dean's cardiovascular disease. He gets around $1,600 a month from Social Security disability insurance. Not enough for a decent arrangement.
The ideal situation would be in the 30% of your income. Probably go over to the Norwood over on French Island, and hopefully I can get a room there that's $1,200 a month. That doesn't leave me much for my other bills and then food.
Dean knows the other residents are struggling with the same thing.
I ask everybody, have you found a place? No.
And that more than a month's notice from ownership would have made all the difference.
I understand that he needs his money, but he could at least have a heart.
Independent Living Resources of La Crosse came to the hotel September 1st. A spokesman said the organization is currently helping connect residents with resources after someone shared the notice that residents were given to move out. Dean has now moved into a different motel that he says will cost him $1,200 a month. We reached out to the Salvation Army as well, who said they've been at max capacity for 4 months. The Director of Social Services, Kayla Ryan, said the lack of affordable housing in the area has been a barrier to finding a place for their patrons to live. AbbVie's current owner was not at the hotel when different News 8 Now staff were there. He also did not respond to emails and phone calls. Another area in La Crosse has been added to the city's list of no camping locations. Yesterday, the City Board of Public Works voted to ban camping at the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel downtown. It's right next to the city's bridges to Minnesota, and Mayor Mitch Reynolds said the city doesn't allow people to camp under the bridges. The board had banned camping near the La Crosse Center and the Pump House last month. Still ahead, enrollment in four-year colleges has been going down, but at UW-Eau Claire, the opposite is happening.
At Stanton Optical, you can stop waiting forever for an appointment. Same-day eye exams and walk-ins are always available. I wish other things would happen as fast. Get 2 pairs of free eye exam and anti-glare lenses for only $79.
Are you ready to get more from your checking account? Ultra's A+ accounts are built with more in mind. More ways to stay connected to your finances with online and mobile banking. More secure ways to pay with contactless debit cards and mobile wallet, so you can make purchases without slowing down. More money in your pocket with better rates, no minimum balance, and no monthly fees. Open your account online and start getting more from your checking account. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. Maximize your storage space with Dakota Shelving. We offer a variety of finishes to match your style with our great selection of customizable closets. Get this wooden closet system for $198.97 after 11% off. Continue your renovations with super fast vinyl plank flooring. It's waterproof and easy to install, making it perfect for any room in the home. Super fast Ridgeplex vinyl plank flooring is just $229 per square foot after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome to Too Good to Guess. Can you guess how much 2 pairs of progressives, a free eye exam, and anti-glare lens upgrade will cost at Stanton Optical? Only $135? Wow, a deal so good, every customer wins. Book your eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Classes back in session at colleges across the state, and while a number of campuses in the University of Wisconsin system have waning enrollment, UW-Eau Claire is bursting. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall has more.
Good conversation here.
UW-Eau Claire senior Hannah Hoffman has noticed the difference.
Obviously, it was a lot different freshman and sophomore year compared to now. I've seen a lot more like campus involvement, people, getting out, branching out, joining new organizations.
She started in 2020 when enrollment was lower. But with the pandemic behind us, Vice Chancellor Billy Fells believes more students are realizing the value of a college degree.
Our incoming class is going to be about 2 to 3% higher from last year. They realize, especially with a UW-Eau Claire degree, they're going to be making a salary of $50,000 or above in most of our majors. And then 10 years out, they may have the potential to earn up to 6 figures.
The graduation rate has also increased. In 2013, only 20 to 30% of students were graduating within 4 years. Now, that number's up to more than 40%.
We're actually seeing our 3-year graduation rate go up. And so that means they come here, they have a fulfilling college experience, and then again, they're graduating, and with that earning a potential of up to $10,000 over the state average.
With more students on campus, the university is taking the opportunity to expand classes.
We've implemented new programs like bioinformatics, biomedical engineering, and business communication. So these are programs that are in demand.
Despite increased enrollment, Vice Chancellor Fells says the number of seniors on campus is down. He says that's because more students are graduating early. In Eau Claire, Jeremy Wall, News 8 Now.
Last year, UW-Eau Claire ended the 2023 fiscal year in a deficit. The entire UW system ended the year $33 million in the red. The Regents voted to increase in-state undergrad tuition across all 13 universities by about 5%. Still to come tonight, hologram animals. One circus is using technology instead of live animals. And the manager says it brings the fun without the cruelty.
And I'm meteorologist Bill Grahl. Already seeing some patches of fog at this hour, but we're looking at more fog overnight and into tomorrow morning. I'll have the details of my forecast after the break.
Dear Sharp Curves, Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand. We got traction, baby.
Get 3.99% APR for 48 months on many of Toyota's most popular models. Toyota. Let's go places.
At Batteries Plus, we bring power to your life. Extreme heat is tough on your car battery. If you're not sure how much life is left in your car or truck battery, visit us for a free battery test today.
Get the bathroom of your dreams faster than ever with your home improvement company. Your project can go from order to installation in 30 days or less. Call today to get free installation and zero interest, zero payments until 2025. Our team of trained and certified professionals ensures your project is done right the first time. This deal won't last forever, so call today or go online to schedule your free consultation and take advantage of our 30-day bathroom offer. Your home improvement company, where it's your home made better.
Holiday Inn Express in Onalaska is your corporate headquarters for all business or personal travel in the Coulee region. Conveniently located within walking distance of 6 restaurants, retail locations, and 3 grocery stores. We are at the hub of your corporate visit. with hot breakfast served daily, meeting rooms for corporate presentations, and a state-of-the-art workout facility. We have everything you need for your next business trip.
Hi, it's Elvis Duran. Thanks for listening. I think what makes our show unique is perspective. Many different voices, many different points of view.
If you're going to say don't ask me, we're going to ask you. If you want to.
Wow. We're always fun.
So good. Because we like you.
We're plugged in. It's kind of fantastic.
Hi, it's Elvis Duran from the Mix Morning Show. Wake up with us every morning on Mix 96.
Right now with Papa Murphy's, we've got a great deal.
Which means I make more great pizza.
Like our $9.99 XLNY pizza. It's everything you'd expect from a classic New York-style pizza, hot and fresh out of your oven. Order now at papamurphys.com.
Dear 2030, can't wait to see you. With our 160-point inspection, the best new cars make the best used cars. It's a date, Toyota. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota, let's go places.
The Board Store Home Improvements. Everyday low prices on bathroom remodels for seniors and families. Contact us today for a prompt free estimate.
Hey, welcome back and a good Tuesday night to all of you. Finally, some rainfall officially recorded out of the La Crosse Airport. Take a look at the rainfall totals over the past 24 hours, and you can see kind of lines of green where those showers and thunderstorms tracked, and one went right through the La Crosse area. Most spots in these green shaded areas, anywhere from 1/10 to 1/2 inch. Some isolated higher totals as well with some of the stronger storms that did also produce some small hail, but nothing severe. But boy, it was nice to finally see some rainfall recorded out at the La Crosse Airport, that 0.17 inches. Folks, that is the first measurable rain we've seen out at the airport since August 17th. So we're talking 26 days ago, almost a month. Now, of course, we could use some more, but boy, we'll take it. Still 1.3 inches below average for the month of September, and still over 6 inches below average for the year. 70 was the high today, 49 the low, so a little short of those averages of 77 and 56. 55 at the airport, partly cloudy sky. 56 downtown at the station. Winds starting to lighten up from the north and northwest. The Mississippi dropping a bit, 4.82 feet. Mostly cloudy for you folks in Eau Claire, where your temperature is 54 degrees, north wind at 10 miles per hour. So most spots in the lower to middle 50s. We've got some 40s at Volk Field and Sparta. And again, winds are starting to calm down, and where they are, we're already starting to see some patches of fog, and that trend will continue overnight and into tomorrow morning. You can see a visibility tracker especially showing some fog potential over southeastern Minnesota, south of La Crosse into southern Wisconsin. But like this morning, the La Crosse area could get into some of that thicker fog as well, and then that'll mix out by mid-morning. Otherwise, the showers and thunderstorms from earlier today now well to our south and east as that little disturbance has tracked through. Kind of a reinforcing shot of cooler air. So that's going to keep temperatures below average for tomorrow. Again, a lot of that cloud cover you see on Sky Tracker, that's the low clouds and fog into tomorrow morning. That mixes out. We'll get into plenty of sunshine in the afternoon and a comfortable day, although cooler than average. And then tomorrow night into Thursday morning, again, we could see some patchy fog and then lots of sunshine on Thursday. Increasing south winds will warm us well back into the 70s. Tomorrow, though, upper 60s in the La Crosse area. Might flirt with 70, but right around 68 or 69 degrees for many. In fact, most spots will see highs in the mid to upper 60s, even some low to mid 60s in far northern parts of the viewing area. So my forecast for tonight, partly cloudy, cool temperatures, 40s for most, right near 50 here in the Cross with areas of fog late. Areas of fog early tomorrow, otherwise turning mostly sunny later in the day. 69 for the high. Warmer Thursday, again some fog possible early, 77. Slight chance of rain on Friday, 74. Very small chance on Saturday, 76. In fact, 70s will take us right into the start of next week. Some low-end rain chances on Tuesday, 78, and then warming to near 80 by the middle of next week. But I know it's not a drought buster by any stretch, but boy, it was nice to see that rain shower finally hit many spots today, including La Crosse.
It absolutely was. Bill, thanks very much. And coming up next in sports, a jam-packed night for our high school athletes. The best team in the MVC has not lost a set in conference play. Vikings looking to keep that streak going tonight. Rob's got it all next.
A first warned weather alert day isn't just about severe weather, but for disruptive weather.
weather that might mess with your day.
So when you see this, know that the First Warn Weather Team is helping to keep you safe and ahead of the storm.
At Taco John's, we never judge a book by its cover. But if the cover is a one-of-a-kind flatbread coated in aged cheddar, crispy shredded potatoes, and our signature potato Olay seasoning, we say, judge the shell out of it. New Cheddar Crunch Tacos, only at Taco John's.
The weekend to-do list. It's a lot easier with the help of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Attachments connect with ease, so you can knock out every task on your list. Whether you're moving earth, leveling a path, or mowing and mulching, one thing you're not doing is wrestling with the attachments. So you actually have time to enjoy your space and work on planning the next big project. John Deere 1 Series compact tractors. Versatile, easy, and affordable. Find yours at Tractor Central.
It's a John Deere day.
Air conditioning stopped working? Tired of finding ways to stay cool? Don't sweat it. Give G&T Heating and Air Conditioning a call. They'll have you feeling cool as a cucumber without having to resort to, well, alternative methods.
Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Hi, this is Mike from Sugarloaf Ford Lincoln. So a lot has changed in the Lincoln world. We're the last luxury vehicle available in Winona County. And now we've picked up the La Crosse market as well because they no longer have a Lincoln dealer. So we're proud to pick up that area. We've been selling Lincoln since 1977. We have a full line service department that can take care of all your Lincoln needs. We sell and service the entire lineup. See us. We're on the sunny side of 61, Sugarloaf Ford Lincoln, Winona.
To all you so-called drive-through contenders out there, Taco John's is coming for the breakfast belt. With the boldest, juiciest, baconiest, potato Olay-iest breakfast burritos ever, we're not pulling any punches. The new breakfast champ is here. Try a bigger, bolder breakfast at Taco John's.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
Busy night in the world of high school sports. We'll start the show with the best team in the MVC. Let's go to the volleyball court at Holmen High. Vikings hosting rival Logan. Early in the first set, Rangers can't handle the heat. It's sophomore Charlie Casey with the ace. Later on, it's going to be Izzy Jar. The student section calls her the Hammer for a reason. This time, pounds it past the Logan front. Vikings take the early lead. Rangers trying to make a comeback, though. Check this out. No-look spike from the senior Ava Detweiler. Rangers down just one. That wouldn't last long, though, after a diving save by the Rangers sets up this. Melissa Hoff unleashes a fastball, gets by. Nice. Vikings win it in 3. They still haven't lost a set in conference play.